We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bearcats will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So BYU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Ryan. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught quickly.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Ryan. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Cougars come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line. It's now 4th and goal.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. So Cincinnati's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. They're impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and when you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
2nd down play coming up. The back's got it again. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll test the right side here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. That play will move the Stix. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looks like the Bearcats pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Caldwell. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Trying to convert with a sneak.
On sneak. No gain on the play. Now, 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Finds his man. It's Bachmeier. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the 1st down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Cincinnati has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Tackled on the play at the 26-yard line. It's 3rd down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Of 8. Brings up 4th down.
And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt and away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Caldwell. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Over the middle. It's Walker. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Running back has it on a screen now. May wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Caldwell. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. To the air, it's Bachmeier. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fighting off the defender. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going?
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Cougars pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
sack sets up a second down and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And he'll be brought down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Cougars looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score BYU 7, Cincinnati 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Bringing pressure. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Royer. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That's caught. It's Allen. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point.
For the extra point.
And the PAT puts them up 3.
That makes the score Cincinnati 10, BYU 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that previous play. On the ground, it's Martin. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And the Cougars are in the red zone. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. The receiver makes the catch. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, BYU.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively 1st half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Cougars will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the BYU offense comes back out of the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offside, defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st down, it's play action. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Picks up 4. Brings up 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. The game is now tied.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And just a short gain this time. After that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to pass. It's Sorsby looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
First down, Bearcats.
The Bearcats lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Over the middle, it's Caldwell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. 3rd down coming.
Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the 1st down.
With the 1st down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Loss of 1. Brings up 4th down. That's the end.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. The Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. On for his 2nd punt after a strong effort the 1st time. Had to hurry the punt, but look at the distance here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Royer. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
3rd down coming up.
Important 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Sorsby. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Looks like the Bearcats will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Running back with the football. Well, there's the stiff arm. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Cougars will have to kick this away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pulls it in. It's Royer. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. The back's got it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Sticking with the running game. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. That puts them in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. This time, a completion. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Looking to pass, it's Bachmeier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Bachmeier.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond
after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.